Hi guys, welcome to another episode of J1D. So today we're going back to the deadlift, and today's topic is straps and how, if, why, when you should use them, shouldn't use them, whatever. So Dylan, your tip on straps.
Yes, so straps, they can be very useful, but can also be the downfall of your deadlift. Because like we've said before, if doesn't matter how much you can deadlift with straps in powerlifting.
Yeah, this is specific to powerlifting. If you're a strongman, fuck it, use them whatever.
Yeah, if you're a strongman, then just disregard everything I'm about to say. But having said that, even if you are a strongman, training without straps to improve your grip will help, because obviously there are influence in that sport. But with powerlifting, training with straps isn't really the best way to go about things, especially if you've got grip issues. If you've dropped the deadlift before, toss them. They're not going to help you whatsoever in the deadlift. So personally, what I do, because I've never dropped the deadlift, I can deadlift 900 pounds and hold it just fine. I will do my first working set without straps, so that I've got that stimulus, I've got the central nervous stimulus going through it, and I know I can still hold that weight and do my workload with it. Then the rest of my workout, I will use straps, because I know my grip is an issue and I don't want my hands falling to pieces, which is obviously important to have them intact.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, let's face it, like, the rest of your body's getting strong, your skin doesn't really get a whole lot stronger. if you're one of those people who's just like hard-headed, it's like, no, never gonna use straps ever for anything at all, and your hands are getting beaten up and you're tearing calluses and shit like that, honestly, yeah, as Daniel said, you should probably use them.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you're not having that grip issue, which is kind of moving from Dylan's kind of point to mine, if you are someone who isn't tearing calluses, your hands aren't getting fucked up on a regular basis, just don't use them. It's like, if you're at the point where Dylan's at, where it's like, fuck, I've got 350 kilos this week for a few repetitions, and then next week I'm gonna put a bit more on, and it's actually like shredding your hands, but you don't have a grip issue, Dylan's way is spectacular. For mere mortals, if you're the sort of person who, you can deadlift on a regular basis without them, then do it without them. Don't just throw it in because you feel like it, or because you think it's like, just you're doing it to make it a bit easier. As a powerlifter, you want that movement to be as specific as possible, especially earlier on in your career, we'll call it.
Yeah.
You want to just be nailing that competition specific positioning over and over again. Because although it's not a big change, the difference between this and that rotation is enough to screw with that technique. So just use them if you need them, and if you do need them, it's in the way that Dylan's doing it. If you're someone who can hold on, just keep holding on if your hands are going to stay fine. And I guess something that we actually discussed before recording this as well, which is kind of a tip, I guess, from both of us.
Yeah.
If you're someone who is dropping deadlifts, throw your straps out unless it's for accessory movements. Like, if you are regularly dropping deadlifts, it doesn't matter how much you can pull with straps in powerlifting. Like, probably the worst thing that both of us see is someone who's like, oh, like, pulling with straps because my hands are feeling bad today, and you look back at their competition and it's like, drop, drop, drop. It's
like if someone says, oh, I can pull 850 pounds, no worries, it's like, yeah, cool, you got straps on, and then, like, what's your best pull without straps? And it's like 600 pounds. It's like, your best pull 600 pounds.
Yeah, like, it's all well and good to use it as a strength development thing for accessories, because that's where it's actually going to be, not killing you. But even then, if you're someone who's dropping it, I'd probably limit it. Like, the forearms are a type of muscle that does deal very well with super high amounts of volume. Like, if you're trying to create enough stimulus to your forearms to get them to develop like grip strength long term, you need to be doing a lot of shit with them. Like, it's like neither of us have ever had issues with grip. And I think it is mainly from the fact that we do really limit that use of straps. And also, like, we both got big hands. Like, we're kind of lucky with that. Let's face it, if you've got little hands, you should probably just honestly suck it up, don't use straps, get really, really strong hands.
Another tip as well, if you're trying to build on that grip strength, do all your warm-ups double overhand as far as you can. Like, I'll do double overhand all up to 220.
Yeah.
Like, 220 is not that much, but it's, it's a lot for my hands,
Yeah.
And,
Double overhand 220 is pretty good. Like,
yeah. I mean,
especially for any sort of reps.
Yeah, and the thing is I can pull 900 pounds because I've got a good grip.
Yeah.
So, there's testament to that.
Yeah. And never neglect it. Like, even, like, Dylan will always make sure it's good. Never neglect it because you don't want to be that person who never had grip issues, who now has grip issues.
Yeah.
So that's the J1D today. There's probably a little bit more than one in there. Enjoy, guys. Send in any requests you have. I know there was a request for one on shrugs. We'll get to that in time. It's very, very specific, so we'll see how that goes. Enjoy, guys.